Alright guys, what's going on? It's been a while since I posted. I'm sorry for that. I've just not felt like doing this. It's just been, I don't know, I got tired of it for a little bit. It's just installing everything and then having to make the video after. So I have a few new things put on. They're already installed. And we're going to go through them and see what they are and show you how I have them hooked up and all that good stuff. First thing is honeycomb grill. I don't know how well you can see it, but I ordered this off of eBay not too long ago and it finally came in. I decided to go ahead and put it on instead of waiting for the header panel. As you can see, it's broke right down here, so I still need to order one of those. Those are like 80 bucks, so it'll be a minute. At the Ford symbol from You Auto Pull at Auto Parts. When it's a salvage yard, I went and got it. I actually found out that you don't have to order one just for a honeycomb grill. That if you can find like one of the old 90s models Ford vans with like the real small grill in them, the silver grills, that those big Ford emblems will work, because the stock ones that come on like regular Crown Victorias are actually smaller than the one that goes on the honeycomb grill. So if you can find one of those vans, take the Ford symbol off of it, instead of having to go buy a new one for like 20-30 bucks, because they are expensive, you can just go get one at a salvage yard for a couple bucks, or some of them, like mine, even let you take it for free because it's just so small and pointless. But yeah, we did get the grill, got all that put on. I think it looks a whole lot better. It'll look even better whenever I get that freaking header panel and whenever I get some lights behind it. It's gonna be looking good. Also, I don't know if you can see behind it or not. You can see that the siren speaker is now hanging up. I went and got some L mounts and I drilled it into the, not this part, but there's another plate on the bottom of it, of the header panel right here, that I drilled into, put bolts in, and I now have my siren speaker hanging up, facing out, so it is a lot louder. And we'll play with that a little bit later. Alright, let's move on to the inside of the car. So, come in here. We now have a CB hookup. It's not the one that I said I was going to hook up in the previous videos, because I just felt like the other one was way too big. So, I went and got this one. This one here was 40 bucks. It came with everything to hook it up except for an antenna cable, which I do have an antenna hooked up, as you can see right there. But I have to buy an extension. I think it's called a coaxial, if I'm not mistaken, extension for that, and a connector to run it all the way up to here, to the back of it. But I have this set up that on one of these switches. Switch right there turns on the CB, and then you can select your channel and all that. So this one has the automatic. You can go from 1 to 19, from 9 to 19. I can't remember how it is. Let me see. If you go to 19, and I think if you, let's see. Yeah, if you go to channel 40 and click it, then it'll go from 40 to 9 to 19. Most big trucks and most people with CBs stay on 19. So most time that's what you'll probably want to run on and stuff like that. Oh yeah. But yeah, I ran the wires. It comes with the wires already ran into the back of the CB itself, so you don't have that actual plug. They're just ran into it and wired direct. What else? I think that's the only thing that comes off the back of. You do have the options to put an external speaker, which we are going to do whenever I get to order one. We will be putting an external speaker on it because it's loud for like just the stock speaker on the bottom of it. but it's not loud enough. You can't really understand and speak clearly with someone over it. It comes with a standard, pretty sure a 4-pin mic. You see that? Yep, 4-pin. The other one I had was an oddball and was a 5-pin. So we would have had to buy a mic for the other one. I got this whole set right here was 40 bucks for everything. Even came with the mic hanger, which we have to order another one for our siren box for the PA system. The CB as well has a PA system to it. So if you want to, just drop my flashlight in there. No one. So if you wanted to hook up an external speaker like mine, you can still hook it up to this and click this. And you see how it says PA right there? That means whenever you would go to talk through the mic, it would come out through the external speaker outside. And you can click it back and it goes back to regular CB on your same channel. Another thing is, I now have something hooked up to this switch. You take and flip this on, and that turns on these plugs down here. Them two, and instead of having this wire coming from up here running down right here, all I did was hook up. I've got this, hooked it up, screwed it into the front right there, and I ran the wire that was coming across just from under the bottom, hooked it right there, and that goes to this, and this is connected to this one. So whenever I flip this one switch right here, all of that turns on. All my 12-volt plugs and my USB plugs right here, all of them turn on. I just took and put the GPS directly into that one right there, so it stays on all the time. And it doesn't really drain any battery, so that's not a problem at all. I did get the dash cam figured out finally. I had to teach myself how to use it. I'm halfway retarded, so it was kind of frustrating. But it is hooked up. So I do use that in traffic and stuff like that, just to kind of like save my own ass if something happens. What else is new? Alright, hold on. Let's play with the siren real quick. Let's see. I'm going to see if y'all how good y'all can hear it. It is a lot louder, being it's facing like towards the outside of the car instead of down at the ground like it was whenever we first put it in, because we didn't have any mounts for it. But we do, and I like it. It's much better. Also, just because why not? I know somebody's probably going to say something like this, like police impersonator. I don't care, honestly. I think it looks freaking amazing and badass. So I now have bars on my back windows. I actually found these in the back of an old Crown Victoria police interceptor at You Auto Pull It Auto Parts, and I got them and put them on. I think they look cool. I enjoy them very much. I get a lot of likes from them from friends around school and stuff like that, and I think they look pretty good. One thing that I'm about to start doing is I'm about to just start. I have a phone clip now that I'm pretty sure I can set up that y'all will be able to actually see what's going on, and I can actually video and film as I'm putting the stuff on. That way I'm not having to go back through and explain it. I can just go all in one time, put everything on and explain it as I go. I'm mainly doing that because I do have lights coming in the mail. I am waiting on them, and just as soon as they get here, we will probably do an unboxing of them and probably put some on. I know for sure I'm doing 4 in the front and 4 in the back, and I don't know. I was going to hook some up to my reverse lights, but I've recently found out that I'm pretty sure it's illegal for me to have LED reverse lights. I was told by another person in the fire department that it was illegal, so I'm not too sure on that. I gotta figure it out. Just as soon as I do, though, it'll probably be before I get the lights in, so we'll be able to know, and we'll be able to just go ahead and put what we want on. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm waiting on the lights to come in the mail, and then we'll get a more in-depth video and stuff like that of stuff actually getting put on, and me not just sitting in the car explaining how I hook things up, which I don't guess I really did. But all I did was I took this. It's actually grounded down here where the switch boxes are grounded, and the hot wire is ran to the hot wire for the switch boxes. I'm trying to keep from having to run a whole bunch of hot wires up under the hood out there, and just kind of keep it in here, because I can keep it neater in here. Also, I found I believe it's an 11-inch light bar that we probably will be getting to put on the front. I don't know when, but we will be getting it, mainly because it's freaking awesome. It's by Speed Tech Lighting. I'll put it up so y'all can see it. And it comes with flash patterns. You can get a wireless key fob for it. That's pretty much what it is, a key fob and all that. We'll be getting that to put on the bumper. We'll also be getting flush mount pods for fog lights to put in the bumper. We're going to mount them facing forward. What else? I've recently found out that for fire department, I can't run clears in the back anymore either. So I'm going to have to get all red and amber lights on the back. There can't be no clear on the back because of it apparently blinding people. It's an understandable law, but you got to think it'd make people pay attention. So that's that. Just as soon as I'm able to, I'll be ordering all of them lights to put in here, and it's going to look awesome. Something else that will be coming soon is a new windshield, because just as soon as I get a new windshield, I can get a brow. I haven't got a brow yet because my sticker expires in 19, so I don't want to have to get a brow and then end up have the windshield replaced just to get another brow put on it. So, well, with that being said, that's about it. Let me know what you think. If you have any more questions, if you want me to go more in depth on something, send me a message on like Snapchat or Instagram, or I'll put my email down there. Send me a message. Let me know what you think, what you have, any questions. Comment your questions below. That works too. And just let me know what you think. I'll holler at y'all later.